Hi, hello, and welcome to Stuffed and Budgeted. My name is Noelle. I am 29 years old and I live in Wisconsin with my husband. And he is 30. We are beginner cash stuffers. We started in July, like the second or third weekend. So we are relatively new, but I just kind of wanted to come on and show my binders in their current situation. I'm not going to unstuff them to restuff them, but we'll do some adding up of all the envelopes and how much is in them, and then yeah, we'll just go from there, maybe talk about some plans. I'm hoping to do the budget with me video, the stuffing, and then my husband will do his own videos of stuffing. I know our paycheck's on Tuesdays, so then I'll be able to subtract bills from there and then what we're working with. And then from there, we get paid Fridays, so then I'll upload either Friday or Saturday. Don't know when he'll do his upload. So that's just kind of that. Nothing really special about it. The only thing is we're not zero based. We do all of our bills digitally, and then we anything that's left in our bank account we can pull from to cash stuff. I don't take everything out. I leave a buffer in there for any particular reason, not really, other than money in the bank account, and then cash for specific things. So let's just get started. This is my wallet. I will say I have all new binders coming in this material. Safino, I think it's called. Safino leather or something like that. But I do have all new binders coming for all of these. I think 10 in total. My husband has 2 coming, and then I am going to be combining high priority, low priority, variable, annual, I think, then pets, then holidays and seasons, savings, month ahead, and then me. So, yeah. So without further ado, excuse me, this is my wallet. So in here, this is an unusual folder for me. We are going out of town tomorrow, so there won't be a cash stuffing this week because last week I did stuff for 2 weeks because I can't go to the bank because I work till 5 and they close at 5. So in travel, I do have $300. So I'm going to add all of these numbers up here and we'll see what I have stuffed. Groceries, I have 55. This is my folder. I don't remember if I said it, but my name is Noelle. I have 20. Dustin is my husband. He has 10. Miscellaneous, this is unbudgeted items, has 5. And then buffer has 20. So that's 410 in my wallet alone, which is unusual. Don't really carry travel often, but I did make these little dashboardy things. I haven't laminated them yet, but I thought they were cute and they match this really well. So that is my wallet. Typically this isn't in there, and we have a dining out folder that usually is. So there is my wallet. I did get that wallet from Happy to Plan with Desiree. I have a couple binders coming from her, and I have a couple more coming from another place from Etsy. So this is the current high priority binder. There's not too much in here. I've had other high priorities that I've stuffed. I do have a $25 Target gift card from my husband and I's wedding in April. So, whoop. So in a buffer, we have $20. This was some of the envelopes I actually made with vellum. I love them. They go in a specific wallet, but I just put them in here for now. I do have all new envelopes coming like in my binder or my wallet coming. I like those. They seem to hold up well. So household has a 5 car registration. This is due here September 30th, but for my SUV in Wisconsin, it's $85 for registration. So that's not going to be hard to stuff. Dining out has 5. I was working on doing this for us going out of town for the weekend, but then I just roped everything into the travel fund. And so this will just be for us when we return to start stuffing. This was my other travel envelope from my other wallet, but then I got this one in the mail and I was ready to swap. Tires, I do need these this fall. I was supposed to get them last fall. So I'm going to need the stuff for this. I'll get them done at Costco, so it'll be like $800. Not terrible. Car maintenance has nothing. I will say for the tires though, I am digitally stuffing this in my Ally High Yield savings. So some of these categories will change, some will be eliminated, but we've been doing this a month and just kind of getting a feel for things that we need to stuff for and don't need to stuff for. And things change, so that's okay. I made these dashboards too, by the way. I redid them so they look a little bit better and they're not hole punched there, but yeah. In Costco, we have 25. Date night, I have 10, and there's also a Texas Roadhouse gift card in here. Reimbursement, this is for things like giving someone money if we're in the store and you can get a deal at the grocery store or whatever, or they cover something and then I just give them cash back. So yeah, my dad and my brother are starting to cash stuff. I do all my dad's cash stuffing and then my brother does his. So I might do my dad's on here. I'm not sure. Celebrations, this is for anything other than a birthday, which I don't have a birthday envelope. That is going to be coming. Rainy day has nothing. Family fun has nothing. Mustang, this is for the yearly insurance. This will be moved into my annuals binder. This is for a classic Mustang insurance for the year. Bulk meat. And then my husband is actually from Louisiana, so he has a whole dollar saved up in there. Hopefully I've been adding all of this. I can't remember. I think so, though. I think we're good. This is my variable, annual, and holidays, which variable, annual will be in a binder together. So, Prime membership has nothing. Canva has nothing. Home decor has nothing. Lawn has nothing. Fundraisers has nothing. Electronics has nothing. Ring has nothing. I did make these bookmarks as well. So then holidays. I think I'm going with 10 to 20 for the current or the most upcoming holiday. The fastest approaching holiday. I don't know how to phrase that, I guess. And then $5 for other ones. So right now in Halloween, we have 40. Thanksgiving, 10. So in my area, we have Pick and Saves and Metro Markets. So typically from work, we get gift cards for Thanksgiving bonuses to Pick and Save or any of the Kroger stores. I'm not banking on it, so I am stuffing for Thanksgiving. Black Friday, I have 5. And then nothing in any of these other ones. Then we have our pets binder. We have 3 dogs and 2 cats. We have 2 Norwegian Forest cats, which are part of the Maine Coon family, so they're big. We have a miniature pinscher, beagle, rat terrier mix, a chihuahua, and a Havanese. So Pearl Jam is my male cat. He is 25 pounds and enormous. He actually has the most upcoming vet visit, but my dad and I are going to go 50-50 on him because he's kind of a co-owned cat. He's mine, but my dad primarily takes care of the cats. Coleman, or Cole, he is our miniature pinscher beagle, rat terrier, mountain cur mix. He's a lot of breeds. He's from Louisiana, so he has many hunting dogs in him. Spot, he is the Chihuahua. Mayhem, she is the female Norwegian Forest cat. She is a Mayhem. Dog food and treats. This is low. We just went to Costco. So there is $9 in there right now. There was nothing else in anything else, right? Okay. Pet Buffer has 10. And then this is French fries folder. This is indeed fully funded, and he is our Havanese. So this is saved up at $500 in total. So that is my little squishies or pets binder. This is the monthly savings challenges. So for August, we have 300. There will be 375 by the end of August. It is a magic month, and we are paid weekly. So we've been stuffing 75 a week. And then for July, we were only able to do 85, but we started late in July. Then we have our savings challenges binder. There's nothing real special in here. I created this in Canva. This is the 26-week challenge. I got this dice challenge going, and then these are just star notes. I think I have like 4 of them. Oh shoot, I didn't add, hold on. I had 385. This has 26, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And this has $2, $4, $5, $6, $7, $8. I made this an envelope. And then this has 4, so we have 1,000 so far. This is our month ahead. I'm going to tell you right now, this has nothing in it. We are working on becoming debt-free. We have about $6,700 in consumer debt. So we are working at that. So gas for the car has a goal of $100. We fill up weekly. It's about $15. Food, general, grocery, general, subscriptions. We don't really have too many. Cell phone, I pay the cell phone for my entire family. They Zelle me their portions, but I still want to have that in full. Essentials, personal hygiene. I am a type 1 diabetic. I have been since I was 7. So any kind of medical necessities. My husband has thyroid problems, so again, health, same thing. That goes for insulin, my pump supplies, my sensors, his meds. Our car payment, I have about 2 years left on that. Student loans, those are going to ramp up. I have $55,000 in those. I don't consider that a consumer debt. Rent, we pay $1,000 a month. Debt, and then a buffer. So that's the month ahead. This is going to be a while before this one probably really gets touched. And then this one has just my personal envelope in it. Wow, that got a little crushed. I'll have to redo that. But I do have 50 in there. So weekly, I put $10 in my wallet for myself. I put 5 or 10 in Dustin's, and then I give him money for his actual wallet. But then I stuff just my Noel envelope, and then I take out extra if I want extra. Typically I don't need or want extra, but yeah, so that's that. I actually am going to be going into a purple binder of that, so I'm excited. And then last but certainly not least, this is my husband's binder, and I did not look if he had anything personal in here. Give me a sec. I don't think he does. Okay, I think we're good. Okay, so I made this dashboard. This is our dogs. Let me see if I can get it out of here. So it might be easier on the side. So this is Spot, that's Cole, and then that's French Fry. Those are my babies. So those are our boyos, not mine, our boyos. So Dustin has his dice savings. He has 6, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Shopping, he has 16. Ammo, he has 11. He's a southern boy, so he likes his stuff. Beard care, he has a huge beard. It's a well sought after beard by a lot of people. He won a competition. He has $5 in beard care. Clothing, he has 3. Then I made savings challenges for all of our boys, just for a fun way for Dustin to save up money, and it's at the age they are. So French fries, 8. So he has $8 in Frugal Fry. In Penny Pincher, he has 7. Which I'm thinking about creating an Etsy and putting these up there for like different breeds. I don't know. Spot the savings. Our Chihuahua lays like that. 6. Titch of a Glitch. I made this as a scratch off. Just a fun little thing. It's not on great paper. I'd do it on better paper, but I think this is kind of a fun thing. He has 5, 8 in there. I'm not the best at math. The Turdy Point Buck, that's a Wisconsin thing and a Michigan thing. So he has 6 in there. Jazzy Jambalaya, again, he's from Louisiana, so I don't really need to explain much more than that. In his buffer, he has 8. And then he doesn't have anything in tools. So that is my husband's binder. So, bumped you guys. Sorry about that. So, all in all, I've probably missed some money somewhere adding things in. But it shows that we have $1,149, which isn't terrible between all of these. But again, I do have new binders coming, and I'm hoping to do the weekly budgets because I know our checks on Tuesdays. So after I know what's left, I will come on and pull money that way, or budget money that way. And then we'll get all of our new binders set up. And yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you want to see anything specific or anything of sorts, please let me know in the comments. Be patient with me. Been a long time since I have filmed. I used to do it for my nails. I do my own nails. Let's get that out of the way right now. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.